Following the inaugural flight of Caribbean Airlines into St. Kitts from Trinidad and Tobago, St. Kitts tourism officials appeared on the Now Morning Show on TTT Live in Trinidad and Tobago to speak about what the launch means for the destination. Responding to a question posed by host Kimberly D'Souza, CEO of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, Ellison Thompson, spoke on how the introduction of this flight will boost the economy and the returns that are expected locally.
I think one of the wonderful things is we want to move St. Kitts to a year-round destination. Traditionally, it was just, sort of like a winter destination, but now with these flights year-round, then we now are moving to achieving the goal of making it a year-round destination. So it's a great input of into the economy in terms of hotel stays or Airbnb stays, rentals for cars, also the bars, the restaurants. All of these get a cash infusion when you've got this new flight coming in. And we know that Trinidad people love to party. So without a doubt, the local bars are going to really benefit.
Marketing Officer Daniel Weeks explained the importance of the flight following the COVID-19 pandemic, noting that it gives more people across the Caribbean the opportunity to travel to St. Kitts.
The Caribbean was our second largest market. So now that we have Caribbean Airlines, it gives us the opportunity to get back to where we were before COVID. We have a lot of activities in St. Kitts and Nevis throughout the year. So having this flight gives Trinidads the opportunity, to come over and party with us. So from Carnival to our music festival to CPL, it just gives you the option and the accessibility to get to St. Kitts.
Communications Coordinator Janet Boyd spoke about the authenticity of St. Kitts and what the island has to offer.
What we are encouraging people to do is not come for just sun, sea, and sand, but to venture into our history, our culture, romance, eco-adventures. Our island is a bit of it's unspoiled beauty. So it's still that quintessential destination. So as much as you would see some bit of modern aspects to it, as you drive around the island, you're still seeing the remnants of where our cane fields used to be. Our rainforest is expanding. So we still have that unspoiled. So it's a good mixture. And we tend to want to highlight what we have to offer, our UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is Brimstone Hill Fortress and National Park. We have Wingfield Estate. We have many more attractions, our money shot, as Mr. Thompson would say, Timothy Hill, where you could see the Atlantic on your left and the Caribbean Sea on your right. So our island is just unspoiled, beautiful, mountainous in the middle, and then you're just greeted by the ocean on either side.
The Caribbean Airlines service into St. Kitts from Trinidad's Piarco Airport with a stop in Antigua began on Monday. The move is part of the airline's Eastern Caribbean expansion plans.